People have caught apparitions right behind this gate.
Was that a woman screaming? Okay, that was like absolutely. That is a car for sure.
That is absolutely a car, you can see it.
Oh god, here comes Brandon.
Okay, it's so dark. Oh.
Where are we?
Oh my gosh. Are those all cacti?
I was literally just looking at them. I hate the way they look.
I do too. They're all squiggly.
Okay, this road
what is this
fake.
road? What is this road? Oh my god. Where are we? Okay, I guess this is...
I don't think we're gonna get murdered anymore.
Yeah, this is it. Questhaven. Questhaven.
Of creation. Here you can meet the creator face to face.
Wait, what?
God is in every form of creations. Here you can meet the creator face to face.
Why is that so creepy?
What's this way into the universe?
So people have caught apparitions literally right behind this gate. It smells weird.
I think it just smells like nature.
It smells like a very weird type of nature. I don't know.
You're really quiet.
Is that like a coyote? No, it smells weird. This doesn't smell like nature.
I feel like you're just used to the beach.
We can talk about all this stuff and then we can like insert it and cut it.
I feel like I'm about to get
Dude, I have like full-on goosebumps.
so uncomfortable. Hello? Though I like thought that it was gonna be almost like an announcement first, like a little like chime and then get the off the property. No, because I legit feel like I'm about to get sacrificed.
I do too.
Do you keep hearing footsteps? What song is this? This is a Christian song.
Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, joy.
Do you see that red light up there? Is that a car? Like,
Yeah. Those are brake lights. Oh,
You
they're
see
gone. They're gone.
oh,
No,
they're
they're
back.
You see the brake lights up there? Right, zoom in on that. Wait.
I literally just said the same thing. I said, was that a woman screaming? Okay, that was like absolutely. No, those are coyotes.
What? That was just... I don't even know what that was. I have chills through my whole body.
Well, you guys, that ruined this whole night for me. I like don't want to be here anymore.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda, and we're the Spooky Boos. We are at
Questhaven.
Questhaven, a spiritual retreat.
But it hasn't always been a spiritual retreat.
But before this was a spiritual retreat of like peace.
Mm-hmm.
It was an insane asylum.
It's just like so creepy having our backs to this. Very bizarrely aggressive animals. As we hear them all.
Very bizarrely how aggressive do they have to be for that to be a point in our research?
One of the legends from around here, people see a 10-foot white owls swoop in and grab people from here. They say that this area, Questhaven, is just a huge magnet for paranormal activity of all types.
And Questhaven is also a part of or connected to Elfin Forest, which is another very haunted location. And there's a witch there, or it's known for a witch.
There's the white witch and the dark witch who rides a big black horse.
Okay.
Did you just hear the horse too? No,
Stop it.
shut your mouth, because before you said that, I literally heard the horse go like or whatever they do, you know?
My
And I was like, wow, I wonder, like, obviously there could be horses out here, you know? But I swear to you, I heard the horse. I almost opened my mouth to say it. Well, thankfully we're not in Elfin Forest yet, so I think we're safe from her.
We had to stop by here because they say it's such a paranormal hotspot. Definitely a creepy vibe and
Creepy song. Thought we'd pop in and show you guys the entrance to Questhaven. Do you hear footsteps? Bro,
it's like really creepy just because you can't see anything past the gate.
it's pitch black.
Oh, let me grab the flashlight.
You can see more when I brighten up everything, but you still can't see much.
Okay.
What does that what does that sign say under the light?
Why is my flashlight dying? I charged it for the past 2 days.
Have you heard all of these stories recently that are talking about those kids that like were sent away to camp, like they were troubled kids and their parents sent them away and it was really like this horror camp?
Mm-hmm.
This is what, like, same vibes.
It really is. It's just weird because there's no lights at all, and usually at retreats it's like welcoming. But I saw like a quick video on YouTube of these people who pulled up to the gate right here, and as they're pulling away, they're like filming, and as they're pulling away, there's like full on like a spirit standing right here. Like it looks like a just full on person just right behind this gate staring at them.
No, it's not as scary as it was during the ghost. Holy fuck. Well, let's wait till we go over. There's somebody there. Is it on video? No, there was somebody right there. Are you serious? I'm not kidding you. There was someone standing there? Yeah. Come on, talk to the camera. There was someone standing there? There's some old bald guy. Are you serious?
Newsflash. That's what spirits look like. No, I'm just kidding. And what is that little tiny building, Mackie?
Alright, if any spirits are here, can you make a noise or give us a sign that you're here with us?
If there's any vicious animals, will you attack Mackie?
Owl just swoops in and takes me.
Mackie gets abducted by owl.
R.I.P. Lucy.
For everyone who wants to know what a horrible person Mackie is, Lucy was the light of my life, a little cat that I got as a gift, and she was swooped up by an owl and dropped in our pool and died. Not clickbait.
Is there a car coming? Do you hear that?
I don't know, I'm super upset about that Lucy comment. I don't know.
It's freaking me out because it sounds like a car is coming around the corner right now and it just doesn't. That is a car for sure.
That is absolutely a car, I can see it.
Oh god, here comes Brandon. You get in the front. That's like crying. Gnarly.
What? I just like wanted to stop here so bad. I saw that tiny little roof off the while I was driving. Like, what are the odds that I see that anyways in the freaking pitch black? It sounded like actual crying.
I know. Alright, anyway.
I could destroy you on some tether
Oh,
wall.
no. We're settling this right now. I haven't played in years. I just like destroy you. How do you even do that? Oh god.
Oh my gosh, the way I thought Brandon's light was like a person. You're a volleyball player. This is a bear. I can't see. I'm dizzy. I'm gonna fall. Oh, I don't remember it being this intense.
Get this. Spike.
Wait.
I'm scamming you.
I know. No. You're actually a professional.
Yeah, I know. No, oh my god, let's just go down.
Yes! Round 1 champion!
Okay,
Mackie, stop pole dancing.
I just got so dizzy from that one spin. How do people do it? We came to this park over here to answer your assumptions about us.
This is not a haunted park,
But we are down the street from Questhaven, where we just were earlier in the video.
and Elfin Forest, which is a super famous haunted location.
We're smack dab in the center of both of them. We asked you guys on an Instagram poll to write your assumptions about us, and now we're basically just gonna go over them and let you know if they're
You
correct
guys
or
were
not.
that you guys have become best friends and you're going to end up moving in together. Sorry, Brendan, I'm actually moving out and moving in with Mackie. Surprise! But I think that we definitely talked about it, because like that's when we can put out the most content, you know, and every day consistently is if we live. If we live, we just die.
Oh, I assume Mackie secretly loves pickles as much as Amanda.
I wish that were true.
I mean, I like pickles, but not... Amanda loves pickles.
The other day I was literally at your house, pulled out a jar of pickles, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna try one. And she reaches in the pickle jar and just pulls it out. You were doing good at first. You seemed about it. And then halfway through, she was just like, bleh.
The juice went down the wrong pipe, and then it all started burning, and it's just, I put it down after that.
She drops the half a pickle back in the jar. I ate it. The fact that that was an assumption, because look at one of my most recent pictures. This is from yesterday at 9 p.m. 9 a.m.
bad.
This is at 9 a.m.
Those freaking coyotes again?
It's the savage animals. Another job bite.
That Mackie is actually an old man.
You're the old man from the 1900s.
That's so funny.
You guys didn't go to college.
You're wrong. We went for a semester.
I was like, that's a fact, but no, we both did attend. I was at the groceries. I feel like she probably watches the videos and she's gonna see this. I always tell her to buy what is it? A honey melon? Or like okay, that's not the point. Anyways, I'm checking out at the grocery store with my mom.
What's a honey melon?
It's literally the best fruit. It's like a honeydew and cantaloupe mixed. Or it's like a sugar melon. I don't know.
A sugar melon?
It's amazing.
Brandon, have you heard of this?
I'm a huge fan of sugar melons.
Are you
you're
really?
not.
It's like checking out, and I'm trying to make conversation with the clerk, and she's like around my age, you know? She's like, what grade of high school are you in? And I was like, oh, okay, I actually graduated a few years ago. And she's like, oh, okay, like, well, what college do you go to? And I was like, oh, I also dropped out of college. And she's like, oh. And then she looks at my mom and she goes, how do you feel about that, Mom? I was like, bro, you're literally...
Just trying to rile her out.
No, I was like, are you trying to make my mom hate me right now? And my mom was like, you know what? Like, I'm actually okay with it. And that was the first time me and my mom ever mentioned, like, me not going to school. Bobo. What is that?
What?
Did you not hear this?
Like that...
What is that?
I have an assumption. Mackie's actually a professional impersonator for animal noises.
Do a chicken.
Okay. Wait, I need to get to the
The way that you focus on a point.
You have to relax your face. You can't smile. Okay.
If you live in San Marcos right now,
I know.
I
sorry.
apologize.
I'm so sorry.
Amanda prefers salty foods and savory foods. Mackie prefers sweet.
I definitely prefer like salty foods.
I prefer sweet.
I would say that's true. I saw one that was like Mackie eats super healthy and Amanda doesn't, and I was like, we should do a switching diets for a day video.
Oh my god, I would die.
I don't think either of us would survive.
No, we wouldn't. I eat terrible.
I woke up this morning and made asparagus and butternut squash for breakfast.
No, I had a Pop-Tart. Okay, we have to address this because everyone thinks we're dating.
Actually, we are.
Yeah. Amanda's married
to Bo.
to Bo.
Did you get?
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Okay, this one we do need to address. Someone said, I bet you pour your milk first. The amount of disrespect you're throwing at us in our response right now, unacceptable.
It's just leave now. Go.
Just leave.
Go.
Take your exit. Okay, wait, actually I do want to know this. Do you put on sock, shoe, or sock, shoe? Actually, you don't even wear socks. Never mind.
When I do sock, shoe.
Really?
Yeah. Because whenever I wear socks, it's when I'm done surfing, so I'm like bouncing on one foot, so I don't put it on the sand again. I put it on, and then I put the shoe on, and then I switch over to the next foot. Because otherwise I'd put my sock on and step down on the sand, and then put my other sock on and step down on the sand.
Sock, shoe,
So you gotta-
sock, shoe.
Sock shoe for sure after a surf.
I'm actually gonna
For
leave
sure.
you guys in this parking lot. Okay, besties since the day you met.
That's actually, like, literally the second we met, we were instantly friends.
No, I feel like we clicked super well right away, but we were both like, what are we doing? Why are we filming this haunted video in your house? And then, like, we just started hanging out all the freaking time. Even though we live so far away.
I know. There was, like, no awkwardness ever.
No, literally the other day I texted Mackie and I'm like, I kind of miss you.
To sit in a comfortable silence with.
We're like packing all our merch for hours, you guys. It took
Hours.
so long. And probably like an hour in, we looked up at each other at the same time and realized neither of us had been talking for an extremely long time. We're both like, yeah, this is what I needed.
We're both like, this is comfortable. Mackie looks like she'd like hockey. So, I never even talk about this ever, but I started playing hockey when I was 4 years old and went all the way until I aged out and I was on Team USA with
What?
Oh, this guy with his dogs. I just saw two white masses moving and they're freaking dogs.
I see 'em. You guys are afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
I'm very afraid of the dark. Who is
Terrified
it?
of it. Amanda low-key doesn't like spicy food, but Mackie can handle the heat. That is such a lie.
I actually love spicy
I
food.
hate spicy food. I can't even handle the mild sauce from Taco Bell.
Really?
Yeah. My stomach is a wreck.
Oh,
And it's just a mess in general.
Destroyed. I dig spicy food.
I bet one of you is very responsible and the other is a klutz and always loses stuff.
That goes along with like one of us, someone said that one of us was the mom in the group. Most likely a mom and daughter vibes. I see Amanda being the mom. What are your thoughts?
Well, I just always lose stuff.
I feel like I'm always prepared.
Yeah,
like
and I'm
always,
not.
I've always got snacks and like a lint roller. Like,
Yeah, that's very true.
I really do, and I drive.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I really do have everything in my car, but as far as like the responsibility thing, I feel like both of us are
Yeah, no.
living on the edge.
So that's somewhat right. I just lose everything all the time.
You live for the creepy shit.
I get, yeah.
I think, yeah. Like, it wasn't I've always loved horror movies, you know, since I was young. Like, I've always been interested in paranormal and, like, watching the scary YouTube videos and stuff. But I never thought that it would consume my life.
I know.
Like it does now. Like, now it's a job.
Yeah, and everything creepy we see, we're like, oh my god, like, look.
I know. we're driving along the buffs and we're like, I wonder if there's a body in there.
Yeah, no, seriously, everything turns creepy now. We're like, look how creepy that is.
Or the trash bags on the side of the road. You're like, what's in that? I'm like, a body.
Mackie wishes she could see spirits like Amanda. Amanda has PTSD from the things she's seen.
Do you wish, we've never even talked about that. Do you wish that you could see things like I did?
No.
No,
I feel like that, like, I don't know how you do it where you can, I just get way too, like, startled by it.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
And, like, when we were at my house and, like, we saw that thing, like, I could not do what you do. So,
yeah.
I'm fine with, like, seeing the ones I do, like, when I do occasionally, but hearing all your stories that you've had, it's just, like...
I definitely have PTSD.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm doing great, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, sometimes I used to wish that I didn't see the things I did. Like, I thought it was a curse and I would have done anything to not see them. Even now, people are like, that's the devil's work, you know? They, like, don't think that what I do is good. But having seen the bad for so long and then getting to see the good side of it, I'm really grateful that I do it. But yeah, those first 12 years.
That part seems cool. Like, when you're able to, like, help all these people, that's really cool to me. But just, like... how you see things, I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
Yeah, and it is like, I like how you said startling, because it's not always like, where I'm like, oh, that's like, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared, but it did, like, I wasn't expecting it and startled me. That's such a perfect word. I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and she had a woman in her house that I would see come down to the barn with her, and her nightgown, like her long dress, her name was Carolyn. Ooh. Yeah, she woke up the other day and had something like right in her face, like in her bedroom, and she literally like jumped and covered her face. And like, she asked me, she didn't want Caroline, this wasn't who scared her, but she didn't want her in her bedroom. Yeah. But she was fine to walk around the rest of the house, and she's like, how do I make sure that she stays out of my bedroom? I was like, ask her. She's a person. Like, just be like, hey, this is my space. Like, you're fine to walk around the rest of the house, but like, please don't come into my bedroom and freak me out at night. And she totally respected it and listened to it, just like I told her that she would. But that the other night scared her.
This one's funny. Mackie smells like coconut sex wax, and Amanda smells like Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
That is so funny, because I literally have a sex wax coconut, like,
she does,
air freshener in my car.
We both smell like it.
It's true.
Amanda is an early bird and Mackie is a night owl.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I mean, Amanda, like, stays up. Well, sometimes you go to sleep early.
Yeah, like, sometimes I just crash out. Yeah. It's like 7 p.m. and I'm like, good night, Mackie.
Yeah, you are. I'm like, okay, like, I'll be here for like 5 more hours.
In the haunted hotels when I just clonk out.
Oh my god, I hate nothing more. I'm like, Amanda, don't go to sleep. Amanda, don't go to sleep.
I promise I won't.
And I'm like, ugh, let me fall asleep first at least. You just fall asleep so fast and easily. I'm like, there's no hope.
She's fine, like leaving me alone. She's like, wait until I fall asleep for you to fall asleep.
And you wake up earlier.
Yeah. Like, I'm like sneaking. I'm the Cosmopolitan. I remember like sneaking in out of the room, and you like woke up once and you're like, can you shut that curtain? And I was like, oh my god.
I'm pretty sure you're like, goodbye, or like, good morning.
Yeah,
like, you shut that.
Yeah, you're like, shut up. Yeah, Mackie's definitely up at all hours of the night.
Amanda listens to Wheels on the Bus on repeat.
Sarah, what compelled you to write that? Like, what about me made... Hey, you...
Just everywhere you're driving, just the Wheels on the Bus go around.
Amanda drinks Starbucks too much. Mackie, I think that you should make a confession here and now.
I drink Starbucks way too much. Multiple times a day I go to Starbucks.
That's why I'm like, if we switch diets, we would both die.
Oh yeah, at all hours. For some reason, caffeine has never amped me up. It always calms me.
It's like the opposite,
yeah,
right?
because I have ADD and ADHD, so it's like, it mellows me out. It's super weird. Like, I drink coffee to relax.
This one.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I think that we should answer at the same time, because this is really a make or break for our relationship. On 3. Brendan, please count down.
3, 2, 1.
No! That's the juice of the pineapple that Mackie doesn't like arguments. Amanda will pop off on a bitch if she has to.
I think that's absolutely accurate.
That is so accurate.
Like, when it's with my friends, you know what I mean? I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't like other people treating other people bad. I assume that Mackie is clumsy even though she's an athlete. Well, you just watched her play tetherball. You're pretty graceful.
Thank you. I just drop stuff a lot. I don't fall down or anything. I'm pretty good at staying upright. But I just drop and lose things. That's my things. Y'all were together, LOL.
The rainbow and kissing.
We're not gay people.
Had I not met Brendan before, no, I'm just kidding. I am unfortunately very straight.
Yeah, me too. Oh, all right, here's a good one to end on. Amanda is tired of, do you see anyone? They're basically saying you're tired of me saying, do you see anyone?
No. I'm like, I get nervous when people walk up to me in public and they recognize me and they're like, do I have anyone with me?
Yeah.
Because like, sometimes people don't step forward right away, you know? So I hate to say no. But in terms of videos and you asking me like, do you see anyone? I think it helps me a lot. Because I do see them so often that it's not something that's unusual to me. So sometimes I'll see them and I don't think about saying anything about it. And like when that woman came through, that girl's grandma, and you were like, well, can you see what she looks like? And I was like, oh, what a stupid idiot. Like, why did I even say that? And I was like, yeah, she's wearing a blazer. And it ended up she only wore blazers. Sometimes like you pushing me to like share that really helps us, but I don't get tired of it.
And I've asked her before, I'm like, I don't want to like put you on the spot. So,
someone needs to ask.
So she enjoys it thoroughly when I ask her.
I do. But if you guys thoroughly enjoyed this assumption video, let us know in the comments below. Drop some assumptions that you have about us and maybe we'll have to make another video. I thought it was super cool.
I did too, it was fun. And let us know if you want to see more videos like this that aren't just strictly paranormal, and we'll start doing more. But
I think it's time to do the assumptions about me.
all right, gotta go.
If you have assumptions on Brandon, drop them in the comments below. We'll dislike everyone. No, just kidding.
We will. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
All right, ready? Yes, sir. You're going down this time. Oh, guys. No!
Celebrate, Mackie.
Okay.